Wine and free it up, wine and free it up, free it up. Wine and free it up, wine and free it up. Every beat I need.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, the kind of Simone, and I am back on your screen, which means I am back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, I am talking to you guys about a little bit something different that's not travel related or that's not LGBT related. It is about getting comfortable with being alone. It is not to say that because I'm asking you or because you think that you need to be comfortable being alone, or if the case may be that you're automatically lonely. That's not the case. Getting comfortable to me with being alone means that you don't have to be doing everything with someone all the time. It should be perfectly okay and acceptable to do things by yourself, and perfectly okay and acceptable to do things with other people. And it's hard kind of to get into this notion of, well, if you want to do something and if nobody else wants to do it, then you're not going to do it. Like, no. It's okay to do things without other people, even if you end up going by yourself, or even if you end up staying home, or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be with somebody all the time. Or maybe there's something that you just want to do by yourself. You shouldn't feel the need or feel the pressure to invite your friends or invite whoever. Now, if you want to do that, by all means, go ahead. But I think this video is geared towards people who might get pressure of feeling like they have to invite their friends everywhere, or maybe want to start doing things alone but don't know how to actually start, And for me, I am a person that kind of loves to do things alone, but I also like to do things with friends too. And moving here and being in a new place, a new city, like where I don't know anybody, has forced me into that, and has forced me to take risk in these challenges of being alone while still trying to have fun and live a life and be out there and be lively and on the scene. I am a person that I like to work on things that I'm passionate about, so that does consume a lot of my time, and I'm okay with that. And I think the friends that I have understand that I am in a place right now where I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to be seen as a brand, as a business, as an ambassador, as an influencer, So I have friends who support that, and they're okay with that. When I could come out and make appearances and stuff like that, I do just that. But these same friends know that I also like to travel by myself too. I just went to Baltimore a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really ask if anybody wanted to go until the last second. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. But then I think when I first thought about it was just, I kind of wanted to go by myself, but then I was like, oh no, I feel bad for not inviting anybody, so let me invite somebody. But then I was like, damn, it's kind of late and people kind of have their own plans, so what was even the point, All of this to say it is okay. It is okay, it's okay to be alone. And I think the first step when trying to do things by yourself, or maybe break away from your friends, is understanding that it's okay to be by yourself. You're not lonely. You have people who love you. You have people surrounding you. And you have people who want to see you succeed in whatever shape or form that might look like. Now, if you are lonely, I think this is another good way to even push yourself further to get out there and meet new people. Maybe it's going to a party, a club, a bar, or whatever. I've been to a party by myself, and that's a different experience that maybe I'll do a video about. I don't know. Whether you're alone or lonely, the first thing to understand is that it's okay to get out there and do different things and meet different people, or whatever the case may be. The second thing I'm gonna say is, don't be afraid to do these things. Don't be scared that you think, oh, well, somebody might come and kill me, or somebody might not accept me, or whatever the case may be. If you have fears of being killed, then get mace, get pepper spray, get a blade, get something. I'm just gonna be real. The world out here is evil. So if you need something on you, get something to be on you. I have pepper spray on me, and that's just that. But also I can throw hands, so it's not really a problem. If you are scared and you're maybe thinking of it as somebody might look at you and say well, that person's so lonely, try apps, try different apps, try Bumble, try Meetup, even use Tinder, things like that. Try different apps. Sometimes people are not just looking to fuck all the time, Sometimes people are looking to meet other people, to have friends. I use Bumble for friends, and that's how I kind of found the group of girls that I hang out with now, through Bumble. So try that, try branching out. You don't have to be with the same people all the time. Try branching out and have new friends, have new things, have new people just around you all the time, but also not all the time when you don't want to. So that's another thing. I think rule 3 of getting comfortable with being alone is doing things you would want to do, doing things you look forward to doing by yourself. Maybe if that's, oh, you want to go to Barnes & Noble and read a book, go ahead and do that. Start off small. I started off small by just walking down, the street, or exploring this neighborhood, or hopping on a train and going all the way, things like that are really small. You can start off with that you're excited to do by yourself, and then just build it up from there. Again, I live alone, I live by myself, not afraid to say it, but don't come kill me, please. For me, it's always about exploring something. It's always about doing something different, and sometimes the things I'm interested in, a lot of my friends are not interested in. So I may ask, or I may not ask. I may just say, I'm gonna do this by myself, and see you guys next time. Simply because I used to be in a space where if I wanted to do something and nobody wanted to do it, I just wouldn't do it. And once I realized that's not the way to live life, and I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless, it just clicked to me like, okay, it's okay for me to do things by myself, but then come back with my friends and do things with them too. It's not okay for me to want to do something and nobody want to do something with me, and I miss out on this thing I wanted to do because nobody went with me. And I guarantee you, depending on what the activities that you want to do, let's say if you want to go to a concert, which I've went to the Young M.A concert by myself, if you want to go to a party, which I've gone to a party by myself, if you want to go to a bar or something like that, just go. Guarantee you, somebody's going to come up to you and start a conversation with you because they see you by yourself. And maybe they're trying to hit on you, whatever the case may be, but you just politely tell them like, listen, I'm just here like to have a good time. So if you want to talk, we can talk, but I'm not looking for that right now. Or maybe you are looking for that. I don't know what you're looking for. But somebody's going to come to you and talk to you. So chances are you're not going to be alone 100% of the time. And if you are alone 100% of the time, that's fine. At that particular venue, that's fine. Just make sure that you have a good time in whatever you decide to go to, whatever you decide to do, whatever you decide to, explore, whatever the case may be. My point here is, do not be afraid of being alone in certain things, certain tasks. Get to know yourself when you're alone. Get to know yourself in a space where you operate alone. Sometimes people don't know what that's like because they're always up under somebody and they don't know what to do with themselves when they are alone. I think it's important for a person to know how they operate and how they should move in the world without having 3, 4, 5, 6 people up under them all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video was a bit different than what I usually put on my channel, and I know, but I honestly kind of just want to get this message out there. I don't know why. When I feel something in my heart, I just kind of put it up. So this is me putting it up. So I'm sorry if this is a little rambly. I'm sorry if this video doesn't make sense 100%, but I really just kind of said I want to make this video today, and I'm going to do that without any bullet points. So if it sounds like I didn't have any bullet points, it's because I didn't. Go ahead and follow me on all my social medias at BeKindnessSimone. It's right here on this little bar down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on those post notifications so you won't miss an upload every time I upload. Go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon account and become a patron, because honestly that helps keeps this channel running. So go ahead and do that. I will also leave a link to that description in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.